And so it begins. The applications for Disney College Program are out. They came out sometime last week, about midweek, I think Wednesday last week. And so everybody's scrambling to get applied and set up their phone interview. A few of you have already had your phone interview. I set up my phone interview for Sunday night, 4:45. I already passed the web-based interview. A little bit about that in case you haven't taken it yet. They ask a few personal questions here and there, like what your major is, what roles you want to do, obviously. Then you have some questions where you have like 20 seconds to answer, and they say rate this 1 through 5, 1 being not important at all to you and 5 being very important to you. And then they'll ask you things like being organized, very important, not important, knowing this, not important, very important, things like that. Then you got a section where your choices are like strongly disagree, disagree, neutral, agree, or strongly agree, or I don't know, I think that was one of the choices. And then you'll say how you feel about certain things, whether you strongly agree with it or just agree or disagree with it. I didn't think it was that bad, but I'm kind of nervous about the phone interview. So let's talk about the phone interview for a little bit. Some tips that I know I'm going to use, and I heard from other people, very helpful tips. So first, go into it with a positive attitude. If you go into it thinking, I'm so going to fail this, then you're probably not going to do too good. But if you go into it thinking, I've got this, I'm going to nail this, you'll probably do really good. So yeah, keep a positive attitude, and afterwards, you're going to start thinking, oh, I should have said this, or, oh, instead of this, I could have done this, or, oh, I wish I told them about this. Don't think about that kind of stuff, because you'll just beat yourself up about it. If you feel like you didn't do that good on the phone interview, don't beat yourself up about it, because the 4 to 6 weeks of waiting time are going to feel like 4 to 6 months. I'm sure you guys did great, for those of you who've taken it, and for those of you who haven't, good luck. I'm sure you will do great. Smile when you're doing your phone interview. I know that sounds weird, but it changes the way your voice sounds, and they can definitely tell. Make sure your phone is fully charged. I know that sounds pretty obvious, but you'd be surprised. For more information, like what kind of specific questions they ask on the phone interview, check out this link right here. I checked it out. It's very helpful. It talks all about what kind of questions they ask, basically what an entire interview will be like. Like, OMG, I was at the mall the other day, and you'll never guess what I found. Disney Princess Silly Bands. I know, I have to get some. So Skype. I just started Skyping like 2 days ago, which, by the way, I had a lot of trouble trying to get onto the chat, and I ended up with 3 Skype accounts. So Alec, if you could do me a favor, my name is on that chat 3 times. If you could delete Keenan Poll and delete Keenan Poll WDWCP, because those were the ones that weren't working. I now use KeenanWDWCP. Leave that one, but please delete the other 2. I don't know why they're there, and it looks weird. By the way, Alec, great idea to start this Skype group. It's a really cool thing, and everybody's been talking. It's a great resource if you have any questions. Everybody there is so nice. They'll help you out with basically anything. They'll answer all of your questions, and if they don't know the answer, they can definitely point you in the right direction. Actually, I was on Skype yesterday, and I was unsure about exactly what I wanted to do, whether it be attractions or character or what. And I forget who exactly it was I was talking with, but they gave me some really good advice. They told me that if I was unsure at all about doing a certain thing, or if I had any doubts about doing a certain thing, don't do it. Do with what I know I'll like, because if I get stuck with something that I don't like, it could make my entire Disney College Program experience miserable. Whoever said that, thank you so much. That's really good advice. So mystery person, thank you. Appreciate it. By the way, the College Program Network has really amazed me. It's unbelievable between Facebook, YouTube, Skype, Twitter, Formspring, and there's more that I didn't mention. It's just really unbelievable how many people there are, and everybody's so supportive and everybody's so nice. So if you haven't gotten involved in the networking, get involved, meet some people. By the way, I was having a lot of trouble getting into the CP chat on Skype. So thank you to Brittany, Brenda, Jordan, Becca, Kayla, and whoever else helped me get into the CP chat, because that was a mess. So I really appreciate it. By the way, I saw Inception in IMAX. Best movie I've ever seen in my entire life. You need to go see it. Everybody needs to go see it. Yeah, so I don't have much else to say. Next episode, I'll talk all about my phone interview, how it went, what they asked me, what I said, and all that good stuff. So that pretty much wraps up episode number 2. Facebook me, email me, Skype me, leave comments. I love to hear from new people, get feedback and stuff. So, and in case you didn't notice, Kayla, this entire episode was about you. Peace.